Yo, what's going on, guys? Heading back with another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I believe it is 8:13 a.m. Obviously, I'm getting up before class, but if you guys didn't know, today is my birthday. I am turning 21 for the first time. I know I'm funny. Yeah, but I'm turning 21, so I did want to make a video a little bit earlier today, not usually in the afternoon. Yes, my family did drive all the way up about 7 to 8 hours to visit me at college, so I do want to spend some time with them. But not only do I just want to make a video early for you guys, charts are looking really awesome and some pretty cool stuff, so that's also why I wanted to do it in the morning. But besides that, I also wanted to show you guys a couple of the gifts that people have given me, and they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Otherwise, let me show you this gift, and we'll move on into today's episode. So check this out, guys. My cousin made me a crypto TV ceramic 3D logo. How cool is this? You know, there's a little bit of a crack, but I can always fix that. But for the most part, this is absolutely insane. What do you guys think? Let me know this gift down below. Otherwise, let's jump into the next gift.
All right, so this is a gift from VPX, I guess for my birthday, but also because of my partnership with Bang. Obviously, if you guys do want to pick up some Bang or any of these products in here, this is clearly their website, vpxsports.com, and use my discount code Hayden25 for 20% off. They sent me this, I guess half for my birthday and half just to show you guys, but they gave me some pretty funny, funky socks. Hopefully you guys are familiar with Bang. They're basically a sports nutrition company that sends me all their products for review, and they advertise towards healthy alternatives. Like this is Bang coffee, 20 grams of protein, and there's 10 carbs, but there is 6 grams of fiber, so there's really 4 carbs, and it's pretty good for you actually, and it's good pre-workout. I think like 300 milligrams of coffee. They got these zero impact protein nugget bars that are really good for you. They taste delicious. Got 0 carb protein, so if you guys like keto, which I'm on currently, and I'm dieting if you haven't noticed in my face, and all these other really cool things. Another Bang band, which is cool. And then Protein Rush. They also have pre-workout, which I love, and their regular Bang nutrition. And all of it's delicious. So if you guys are fitness junkies or fitness heads, check the link below. I will post a link to the VPX Bang website, and you guys can pick up any of these products. And again, use Hayden25 for 25% off your entire order.
What's going on, guys? Hopefully you guys liked a couple of those gifts that I got sent by my family and friends of all different types. I do plan, the reason I'm doing this early is due to the fact that there are a bunch of news I do want to show you guys in terms of the charts, as well as I was debating about doing a live stream in the afternoon when I usually do a video. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing, so you guys can help celebrate my birthday with me, because you guys are a huge part of my life now. So shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for all that you have done and creating this channel for me. Any way to grow and actually, you know, make money here at college and help me, you know, have a community. It's awesome. So I do really appreciate that. Otherwise, jumping into today's episode. Also, if you guys are new around here, make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up if you like the content. But otherwise, let's jump into today's episode. So right now I'm on the current coin market cap, and as you guys can see, market cap 131.4, 24-hour volume 33.1, and Bitcoin dominance 52.1. Now this was yesterday's chart. As you can see, the top gainer was EOS, up 21%, Stellar was up 4.8, and Litecoin was 8.99. I do want to refresh the charts, and as you guys remember, yesterday I told you I'm moving half of my Litecoin position into Stellar Lumens, and then I'm going to be moving half, I believe, of my Bitcoin into Stellar, and then selling off the other half of Bitcoin. Bitcoin, as you see, is now only up 3.9%. Stellar is up 12.39, and it is now the second gainer, the second placed gainer out of the top 10 coins. You can see that it's only behind EOS. But out of these top 10 coins, we're looking absolutely beautiful. Checking back in on these market caps, Bitcoin dominance 51.5, slightly lower. 24-hour volume actually 35.7. It's up quite a bit compared to the 33, and the market cap's 134.4 when it was 133. So we are up, guys, and these coins are moving up very, very, very well. Now I want to show you guys the charts and the reason for Stellar doing so well today. As I said yesterday, that was my plan. That was my original goal, to shift my Litecoin into Stellar Lumens and make some pretty good profits and just hop cryptos and ride up the wave. Really quick, guys, before we move on into the next segment, guys, if you're new to the channel or you haven't yet signed up for the link down below, it is the second link to the ABRA exchange. I highly recommend you do so. I've had over 55, almost 60 people now sign up for this exchange down below. It's for Apple as well as Android, Google Play Store, App Store. Basically, they're doing a promotion right now. Is if you download the app and deposit $5 from a bank account into the app, they will give you $25 in free Bitcoin to help you start your investment. It's huge. It's a great promotion that they're doing. I've already done it. I've had all my college friends do it, and a bunch of you guys do it. So it does help support the channel. It does show them that we are, you know, a good affiliate. So definitely make sure to click that link, download the app, deposit the $5, and get your 25. And you know what? If you don't want to use the exchange again, don't use it. Take the 25, put it right back into your bank account, you know, withdraw it, and then go buy yourself some Chipotle or Moe's, because that's what I'm craving right now. Otherwise, let's move on. So moving on, I did have an article that I wanted to show you guys. Basically, Stellar's price predicted to grow after IBM's major announcement that will make Ripple worried. So what is this announcement? So IBM plans to further expand its Stellar-based cross-border payment system covering a substantial portion of the world. Basically, IBM has big plans for blockchain world wire, its Stellar-powered payment system that was launched in September. Jess Lund, head of blockchain solutions at IBM, has recently revealed in an interview that a lot of announcements are coming soon, but he already spilled the beans on some important details that might make the XLM price shoot to the roof, which we're seeing, guys. So he says onboarding 40 banks from the get-go. Blockchain world wire is yet another powerful player in the cross-border payments that aims to make unnecessary banking intermediacies obsolete. XLM poses a viable settlement instrument in the ecosystem of cross-border payments. Lund claims that the blockchain world wire will be supporting 50 countries out the gate, dragging along up to 40 banks. Huge, guys, huge. So will blockchain world wire use XRP? So far, the Stellar-based payment network remained in the shadow of Ripple. RippleNet has managed to connect more than 200 banks and financial organizations. However, unlike Ripple, IBM is not going to pose as an issuer of digital asset. With the help of blockchain world wire, they want to utilize a set cryptocurrencies for international payments apart from XLM. They could use Bitcoin, stablecoin, and even XRP. Overall, blockchain world wire will support more than 40 currencies. Only the most important posts per day, like we said. So that's huge, guys, and that is kind of leading towards this massive XLM pop. And I will be taking profits soon, but I do want to show you guys what I'm looking at. So I'm shifting my focus onto Litecoin right now. So check this out, guys. So yes, we are seeing a bit of a hiccup. Yes, it is similar to where I was graphing it yesterday, but we're seeing a different move. So this morning and last night when I was looking at the price, we actually retraced all the way back down to 46.45. That's where Litecoin went, and you can see that was nearing this double top, and it's still possible that we can do that as well. Not only did we now today open a new candle and we retraced all the way back down, we retraced actually lower. You can see right back down to 46.45 because that is where resistance is, and that is where the double top is formed. So I wasn't surprised that I saw that pullback, and I was expecting it. So I want to move on to the 4 hour and show you guys something. So on the 4 hour, we are pretty overbought. You can see that we were at around 76, shot back down, touched the top of overbought, and we're now higher, like 77, 78. So honestly, I do think we are a bit overextended on the 4 hour, and I do believe we are now becoming overextended on the daily. So yeah, you can see we're just about to enter it. So there's a little more room for this coin to go higher. It's very possible we could see a $50 Litecoin by the end of the day. I do think that will have some negative effects for how much of a jump this coin just had. And I do think a pullback back down to 46 would be more like it. So I'm not surprised if I'm going to see this pullback. Now, what I did yesterday was I actually took my Litecoin profits. So when we decided to bounce off here, I bought in at $40. So you can see the play right here. Bought in at around $40 to $39, rode it up to around 46, 47, right when we were nearing the top of here. And then I moved it into XLM, and I'm going to show you XLM in a second. Actually, I'll show you it after Litecoin to show you my play. So you can see that we actually touched and topped right here, and I was seeing that we're nearing overbought. We're too, overextended for my comfortable, conservative, transparent like trading. So I shifted it into XLM, and that's where I'm making the money. And I said this yesterday. This was before XLM decided to take off. Now look at XLM. So you can see a beautiful movement in XLM, spiking this coin all the way up to like almost 10 cents. So it's huge. So you see we shifted it into XLM when it was about 8 cents, and it's currently 10 cents. That's huge profit, guys. So you can see what XLM is now doing, which we called yesterday, and we called it many days ago. We needed to watch XLM. We needed to pay close attention to XLM. And as you guys can see, XLM was in a descending triangle, was in a downtrend. We needed to make sure that that was going to break out that day, and obviously it broke bullish because it was above, this yellow line when I put my money in, and now you can see what is happening. So the issue right now that I'm seeing with XLM, which obviously it made a huge run, so I'm up about a couple $100 on my birthday, so I'm pretty happy of that. But you can see that there is a resistance right here at around 0.095. The current price is 0.0937. So there is a big resistance line right here. So we look pretty good in terms of the RSI. On the daily, we're at 56 compared to, Litecoin, which is at 70 something, 77 on its, Litecoin's RSI and on its daily RSI. And then you can see it's at 72 on Bitcoin's RSI. So XLM looks the best position. It has much more room to move up. The scary part is, are we going to move up all the way, to the green band at 0.12, or are we going to stop here because of this pullback? Now it is early in the morning, so I may actually leave it in my position in Stellar. We're up quite a bit from Litecoin and Stellar Lumens position, so we are up quite a bit. This is a very nice little pop on the daily that is going to drive a lot of revenue and a lot of net profit into my portfolio, so I'm very happy about that. So I guess we'll come back to XLM. Checking out Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin is also doing fairly well. I know we did pull off at around $3,850, because we were nearing overbought, and then you saw on the 4-hour we were also extremely overbought. Like, I have to re-extend this chart right now. You can see we're currently trading at 86 on Bitcoin's 4-hour, which is a huge red flag to me, guys. I want to stay away from it. I personally think it's way too high and does need to retrace back down. So that is why I'm kind of hesitant to holding on to Bitcoin right now. That is why I took it out and moved it into Stellar and took profits. But you can see it took a very nice leap. It is trying to head up to its high-low MMA. The highest I could think Bitcoin's going to go today and tomorrow would be 4,050, 4,070 before it decides to retrace back down, because that's what it needs to do. And I'm steering clear of that. I do not want to get involved with that. Ethereum looks beautiful, guys. Take profits if you own Ethereum. Massive, jump. It is now very overbought in terms of its, high-low MMA. It is about 76 on its daily, and let's check out its 4-hour. It's probably extremely overextended. Yes, vitally overextended. Let's extend this out a little more. You can see it was all the way up at 85, currently at 80. So otherwise overextended in all aspects. So it's a good day to take profits. We are going to climb back down. Like I said, you should start selling at the green band. Maybe sell half your position and then a quarter at the middle of it, and then the rest at the red band. So right now you should have sold off, or I should have sold off 3/4 of my position already. Like I said, I'm no personal finance, advisor. I'm just telling you my plays and my story along with crypto. I do appreciate all you guys for looking at that, but we're making some pretty good money right now. For those of you who had Ethereum too. So as I said, we were in Litecoin, we shifted into XLM. XLM, what's scary about XLM is on the short-term 4-hour, we just broke into the overbought, so it's a little scary there. You can already see the retestment, the rejection from the 0.095 level, because we did have a touch, where is it, right here, which is showing you exactly actually where the price is. You can see this little green band is right on the tip of that resistance, and it's a very big resistance. That's where we retrace back up. So in terms of the 4-hour, we may see a slight pullback, but it's 8 a.m., 8:30 a.m. in the markets. I think the markets have just opened, and I have, I've never been prominent on selling out early in the morning. Let's wait till the afternoon. Let's wait till around 2 or 3 and see where the markets are, because I do think they're going to start heading up. Especially XLM, because it didn't really move at all yesterday. We didn't see any sort of movement, and we're starting to finally see some within XLM. And I know the 4 hours overbought, but in terms of the daily, it has plenty of potential to move higher. All we really are waiting to see is if it can break this one bearish, resistance level. If it can break this, trend line, we are headed to 12 cents, and then I'm gonna double my money, and that's pretty awesome. Buying it in at around 8 cents, selling it, not doubling yet. If it went to the red band, I would be doubling it, but bought at around, 7 cents. If I sell it at anywhere from 12 to 14, I would practically be doubling my position, which is huge. I put in 5 grand, I would have 10 grand. That's a huge trade, guys. But otherwise, I think that's going to sum up today's episode. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up if you like the content. Wish me a happy birthday, 21 years old, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's episode. Peace. Or actually, tonight's live stream. Peace.